YouTube, hello, welcome on in. We are back again into the card shop simulator today, and then later today in a separate VOD, we're doing some Battle Golf. Had a small little hiccup with stream, so had to reboot everything, but other than that, we are vibing and thriving. So I hope you are having a fantastic day. As always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let's get back into it. Hopefully volumes are okay. Everything should be back to where it needs to be, but if things feel too loud, let me know. Gotta love technical difficulties. They are the best. And they're my favorite because it's audio problems. And audio problems are the ones that piss me off the most. Why did you fall? Get back on your shelf. Okay, let's refresh memory here. I've hit the wrong button. We get cards back tomorrow? Yes. Cards back tomorrow. Can't remember if I think we price checked everything before I left. I could be wrong though. Let's just to be safe. Okay, I definitely didn't. Alright, reprice everything. And then we will open back up for the day. Whoopsies. Nope. Please, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I know we should be able to get over the 8.5. .5. That'll round back to 4 anyways. Let's try these at like 375 instead of 350. Like 425. Those will probably stay because I doubt that'll change much. Oh wow, we make way more on those boxes than I originally thought. Alrighty. Nope. There we go. Okay, let me do the board games. Alright, card shelf is full. These are set up. What were we working towards? I don't remember if there was anything in particular we were wanting to do. That's right, we were going to buy the Destiny pack license here fairly soon. For the rare packs. We can get rare packs and rare boxes here soon. And then... yeah. Again, I don't really want to deal with the playmats and the comics yet, as I would like to avoid the comics and the figurines for as long as humanly possible, if I'm being real. Okay, those are all fairly full up. Open! Okay, work towards achievement-wise. Opening the rare packs, epics, the legendaries. Shop 50 and hundo, extra workers, rip packs, have guest play. 10k card, 30 grand profit, card collection, which will come from opening packs, the shop expansions, pull a ghost rare, and then the minting, and then sell a graded card for 100 grand, which is not going to be easy to do, at least not for a while. actually going to do, just so I don't forget for myself. Hold on. Yes, sir. No, sir. I'm going to set myself a alarm for like 15 minutes before set myself an alarm for like 15 minutes before Battle Golf, so I have time to switch everything and then balance audio and do my intro before peeps get ready. $40. Basic math is hard. There we go. Wow, that singles table is already gone. That is insane to me. Ooh, whoa. No, mine's actually worth more. Go away. I could probably get more out of yours graded, but I don't want to trade off the low grade cards yet, because I'm just gonna try and stockpile as many graded cards as I physically can in order to be able to try and get the full set just by happenstance. Try and chuck some of these on here. Nobody there, perfect. Whoopsies. What am I doing? What do we got on Destinies? Throw those 5 on there for now. What are some things in the DIY that I could possibly buy? Maple, you said it's the 2x2 cabinets are what you run for the playmats, right? Like these things for playmats? Yepper? Okay. Yeah, I'll take that from you. Why not? And then just immediately go. Throw that on there for 10% above market price. There we go. God damn, that lineup gets built up so fast. Please, somebody break off and come here. Figure it out. Thank you. Shop level 33. All right. Because, yeah, I might... How much are the playmat licenses? That's the real question. $2,000 for that one. Oh, but they're cheap. They're cheap licenses. We're up $12,000. Maybe I buy 4 licenses. I don't like that the lineup curls around the counter. I hate this. Hey, somebody bought the card that I picked up. Nice. Sorry, I was getting a notification on the phone. Alright, sick. Okay, we have a moment. Let's try and put more cards out on the card shelf here. Okay, yeah, that is just going around the $9. I don't think I have any ghost cards right now, do I? Oh, I do. You know what, screw it, let's put it out here, why not? I'm hitting the wrong buttons. sure nobody stinky has snuck past. There we go. Alright, what are we for sure gonna have to order today? Well, let's... Okay, blue dice are still fine. Sleeves are still good. What are you? Red sleeves are also still good. Nope, red dice are fine. Put that one out just for the sake of dealing with that. Grab me another spray to chuck into the sprayer. You should be black dice. There we go, couple on there. Hep. 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 That can stay down there. Wow, the red decks are just not selling right now. Or the yellows. Perfect. Love it. Oh, I'm so sorry. No. That's like I'm not trading 27-cent cards. This, however, I will snag. Alright, let's try and thin out this line here a little bit. I don't know how you snuck past, but nope. And deal with this. See, those are both full. That should be working. Same with these. Sometimes you just move a little too quick for the sprayers, I find. Okay, somebody already bought the ghost card, which is insane. Okay, for sure, what are we going to have to order tonight? Orange boxes, Destiny boxes. Red boxes. Blue battle decks. That honestly might be it, which is insane. Did I pay my bills? I don't think I did. Sure didn't. Yes, sir. What are you wanting? You want to trade? I will not take that. What's up? Will you take market price for it? What's up? You want to trade that's actually worth more? Yeah, let's do it. Very rarely do I actually trade with them, but every once in a while they have something I'm interested in. Oh, whoopsies. There we go. Nah, no point in trading it. Yeah, maybe we do sink a little money into getting playmats. Put the playmat shelf over there, maybe. It's either we get playmat shelves or we spend a good chunk and buy the epic packs and epic box. Will you take market price for it? Sweet. Let me immediately put that out on the rack. I'm so torn if I want to do playmats in a 2x2 or packs and boxes for the next stack up. Oh, we are gonna need more Mafia decks, or Mafia boards. And then 3 of that one and 4 of the other one. 4 of that, 3 of that. I don't have the card you want, which really sucks because that would be such a crazy trade to take. Yes, I will actually take this. Give me your PSA 4. Oh, what's up? Will you take market price for it? Nice. We're just slowly acquiring just a random assortment of graded cards. Because that may legitimately be the thing that I end up doing. Like, at the end of this, like, when I have everything else, if the only achievement I have left is getting the, like, 1 through 10, I will probably just try and stockpile, like, 40 of the same card. And then just send, like, all of my graded submissions will just be the same thing. And just hope that I get back a 1 through 10. That's at least how I think I'll play it, but who knows? I may get very lucky and just stumble into getting that just through happenstance. I feel like it'd be harder to get without like intentionally going for it, but you never know. What can I do for events? We're getting close to the EX battle being unlocked. I kind of just leave it on standard as much as like you can probably like game the system more to like raise the value of cards. It's just never something that appeals to me in that sense. Nope, fuck. There, get rid of that. No, I'm not trading away my slabs. Okay, you're actually gonna sit down and play, that's fine. You should be the last one that comes through here, and then we will restock and go from there. If you were gonna go sit down at a table, I'm gonna kick you out. Full disclosure. Go away. No one else is allowed in the building, so you will not have somebody to play with. Leave. There we go. Okay. Time to restock the shelves. Let's start with the tabletop board games. Toss these back in here. I don't know if I ordered too many of those or not. I mean, if not, it's fine, because I will just be able to, like, they will sell even if they don't go right away. But I think I mathed correctly, but some days I'm, like, phenomenal with math, and then there's other days where I'm just, like, numbers are terrifying. Okay, no, we're good. The math is mathing today. Beauty. Okay. Well, let's just order in what I have from this, and then we'll see what else is needed. So those there. Gonna need the orange boxes. grab 1 can of spray. How's that in there? How are the ones on this side going? They're okay for right now. Okay, what else do I need to grab? I need the basic box. Packs are good. Packs are good. Packs are good. So basic box, red packs. I can actually put a few of these out. Might as well do this. Just to slowly start getting rid of that stock. Okay, fire sleeves are fine, and those are fine. Okay. Ooh, I do need deck boxes as well. So, basic box, red packs. Is it all 3? Yeah, I might as well get all 3 colors of deck boxes that I own. Green and blue. And then we will evaluate what we want to do next in terms of... It's either going to be playmats or it's going to be the next Destiny stuff. Part of me is I do the Destiny stuff because it's new packs, and that means new cards and the achievement for buying the license. But also I feel like playmats from a money standard would be probably smarter, maybe? I don't know. I'm a little torn on that side of things, to be honest with you. Oh, boxes, no item, perfect. Alright, step 1, we'll rip some packs, and then we'll evaluate what expansion we want to do next. Nice. $35 full art. Immediately garbage next. Love it. I haven't gotten anything like crazy in a very long time. Like, we're getting some valuable cards, but nothing extravagant. Like we haven't pulled like the $17,000 or like the $1,700 card that I pulled like day 1. All right. Half of an order's worth of cards. Okay. Like, I'm not complaining about the fact that we're getting, like, semi-decent cards, but, like, I want something wild. Just absolutely insane. Okay, that's a better step in the right direction. Okay, there we go. Asking you shall receive. What is that pack worth? $450? Okay. You know what? Can't complain on that one. Really glad that pack didn't sell. Yeah, literally both of us with TMNT the other day of trying to find, like, valuable cards in that. I also don't think I've pulled a God Pack since I started playing. I think they're in the game now. I think they had mentioned that that's a thing. Alright. There were some better cards in that. Now we have to see... Did I not buy green? I sure didn't. Hold on. Let me do one more thing before we decide on the expansion. Okay. That seems pretty good so far. now we got to do math. So either I buy the license for the Destiny packs. Hold on. I'm legitimately taking out a calculator to figure this out. If I bought both the rare pack and the rare box, I'd have about 1,800 bucks left. Now the question is, what do they sell for? Currently sell for 11.3 and 97 a box. That's a lot of money to sink for that. What about the accessories? What do the playmats go for? $16, $5, $24, $27, and $24. And it would have to cost me $300 plus. So 3, so 8, 18, 20, or 38, 5,300. So I could get 4 playmats, 4 playmat licenses plus the shelf, not counting the ordering, for less than the Destiny box license. I think we go playmats today. And then I think if we get another okay day of sales and profits, then we buy just the Destiny rare packs. I think that's a smarter play in the long run here. Buy this one, order 1. Playmats make more than the plushies, good to know. Yeah, I don't really have much interest in getting the playmat or the plushies for a while. But I don't like that there's a big ass gap there. Okay, I can't even put it over there. God damn it. Okay. Okay, good enough. Oh, it is perfectly a box of playmat, huh? Like, okay, that's nice. That makes ordering so much better too. Like literally just, is it empty? Okay, get a box. It can hold 24? Okay, good to know. But the fact that at least if I order a box and it's empty, I know we're set. Okay, I won't worry about pricing them today because they might tweak price by tomorrow, so we'll just actually set price for them tomorrow. Alright, yeah, losing a little bit of money, but also, it's grading day. What do we get? A 4 and an 8, huh? Damn, neither of y'all turned out good in terms of pricing, huh? That kind of sucks. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, they're decent value cards, but not really what I was hoping for with them. Yeah, send the 8 back for regrading, maybe. Yeah, because what is that card actually referred to? Luka Dent's Full Art Legendary. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and in a 10, it's... Oh, even in a 9, it jumps almost double the value. Okay, yeah, let's try and regrade that, maybe. Any others that might be worth regrading? See if we can get a little bit higher on them. I don't have a lot of, like, 8s or anything like that. God, do I spend like 1,500 bucks? No, because I'm going to lose money if I do that way. 4 days is fine because even if it comes back at the same grade, it's still going to make profit. So I will 4-day delivery that grading. And let's pay the bills. All right, reprice all of these just in case there has been any shift. Whoopsies. And then we'll price out the playmats. And then we shall open the doors once again. And then as long as we can make okay money today, then we'll probably buy the Destiny rare packs. Whoopsies. Nope. I don't think we'll do the box until we sell something stupid expensive, but... Oh, you know what I should have done with the regrade? I should have sent some of those other high-value cards I pulled with it. Whoopsies. Whatever. I may honestly just put those out raw and go from there. On those there. Let's refill the table and then we will go from there. Throw out all the expansive cards. Yeah, we'll put out the $10 cards. As much as I don't love putting the cheap ones out there, I kind of just need to put things out here right now. You're still going to land around 10 bucks. Make you 11. I don't like the idea of selling that for just $1 over market. You're under market value. Go 12.5. $13, $14. This is where the expensive side's gonna come. Go 27.5. See if we can get away with 40. That I can live with there. Let's see if we can get away with 210. $3 over 10% market. Same thing here. Let's see if we can get away with 240. Okay. Everything's set up. Everything's open. Huzzah! When does your next set of grades come back? Tomorrow? Yes. Perfect. I don't even remember what's in that one, so. We have playmats now, gamers. Someone immediately grabbed the most expensive card. Thank you, Maple. I feel like I'm a little more cohesive with this than I was in previous attempts at playing this game. Like, it feels a lot more structured. And I think because I've slowed down how many licenses I'm buying, because like on PC, I kind of just like immediately grabbed like the next things as they went, and I think that's what kind of bit me in the ass early on, of just like too much all at once. Thank you for just not spraying him at all. Oh, give me the thing. There we go. Because I definitely know I went plushies way too early on my PC save. Like, I had plushies and playmats, and I think everything shy of the comics I had, like, really early on, which was just overwhelming. Whereas this, I'm kind of being, outside of the one misclick, I've been a lot more strategic with what I'm grabbing, which I think is helping quite a bit. But I do think as long as we can stay above, assuming I don't need like a shit ton of money in stock, and I can get over like 20, like over 10 grand, I think I'll try and get the Epic Destinies. Having an employee in this game is weird. I've never had anybody hired in this game. I focus on the card focus in both, but I regret buying anything from the tabletop games, like the sleeves and extra stuff that wasn't selling worth a damn. Yeah, I mean, the board games I've always known has gone good, which is kind of why I'm, like, okay with grabbing them. But, like, it is one of those things of, like, with plushies and shit like that, it's like, until you're really far in and, like, this side of things is really consistent, I feel like the plushies is just not worth the investment. Nice. What's up? Nope. I will take slabs on trade-in, but not out. What am I setting? 4-6? That's not bad. Will you take 24 for it? Will you take 24, 25 for it? Hell yeah. What's up? No. Another Bob, there we go. Wow, one of those 3 playmats is going or one of those 4 playmats is going crazy. Whoa, okay. You know what? Yeah, if you want to, I will buy that. That's good. Honestly, I'm going to put that right back out there because it... Yeah. Board games only, but any extra stuff like the purple deck boxes, the promo sleeves, the playmats were just so extra. Yeah, like all the Ultra Pro stuff, yeah. I think the Ultra Pro stuff, obviously, it's more of like a tie-in with like the company itself. Like it's more branding for the real world than it is valuable in the game. Do you want 5 grand for a 3 grand card? I'll offer you market price and see if you're willing to take market. Holy shit, you are. Hey, let's just go make 400 bucks on that real fast. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do that actually, because that is a lot of money. Will you take market price for it? You will. Sick. Go 20% on that. See if somebody will snag that. Give me the spray. Where's the stinky? Stand still. Thank you. There's a quick match button. Oh my god, same. To be able to literally just be like asking price accept, yeah, instead of having to manually type the shit in. I agree. That is the one thing I wish they would do to accommodate like that. Also, I wish people like this would understand, thank you, that this till is open. Motherfuckers. I'm just standing here doing fuck all because you won't understand. Ooh, hi ghost card. What do you sell for graded? $2,000 if it's a 10, huh? You want under market? Yes, please. Yeah, you heard me complaining. What's up, fam? Nope. Man, these ones are just not moving, huh? Apparently nobody likes the bat. No love for the Batman. Only Robin. What's up? No, because that's not super valuable, so it's not super worth. What do you want? Why do you walk up the counter for nothing? Go away. What are you? Did you a food critic? Get the fuck out of my store. Go away. Okay, bills are paid. Good. How you doing? How you doing? All right. No, that's good. You're trading in that. I will absolutely do that because I want me some graded cards. I think I might have 2 of those now, though. I do not. What's up? You want to sell that for 3 cents under market value? Sure. Why not? I will always take in slabs. Axiom 123 sells for 125. What does it sell for graded? A lot if I were to get a 10, but I might just throw this out on the counter. I think I'm going to chuck it out there for 20%. Oh, is that technically a distance here? Could you guys get out of my head so I can put something down, please? Thank you. Let's try 20% and see what happens. Oh my god, there's a line. Woof. What do you sell for? 20 grand in a 10. Even as a 7, it's worth more. You're asking way over market, though, is the thing I'm worried about. Will you take market for it? Holy shit, you will. Nope. Turn on the lights. And I think we're going to send those 2 out for grading. Whoopsies. That one. What was the other one? Oh, it was a ghost, I think. Right? Yes. I'm hitting all of the wrong buttons. I'm gonna scream. We'll just do 7 days. No, you're asking way over market. I don't really want to fuck with that right now. We've spent a lot of money. Hey, we're probably not gonna buy the Destiny packs today because I went a little gung-ho on the card buying, which is exactly what would happen in real life if I owned a card shop like this. Someone will buy that at 20%. Yeah, you will. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, pick up some board game. Grab a couple playmats. No, go back. Keep going. Just take the shelf. What's up? No, I'm not trading slabs. Buy more stuff. Yeah, pick up some more board games. There you go. Grab a playmat. I said a playmat. Jesus Christ, I gotta say no to that, and it's like half of my money. I've already spent so much on cards today because I went a little gung-ho with it. Man, nobody likes the fucking bat, huh? That is just a little over 10% market. That's crazy to me. What's up? You want to trade? I'll give you an $8 card for a $10 card, sure. Put that shit right out on the shelf now. For $12, Bob. Okay, so we for sure need some playmats, some board games, and a few of the card setups. Oh, what's up, fam? You're trading in? Yeah. I will take the slab. Oh god, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. What's up? Nope. Oh, immediately buying $8 change, you psychopath. At least give me 15 bucks. Don't give me 20 on a $12 transaction, please. Back you change. All right. Let's go evaluate what I need to order. We need a roll of those mats, whatever the blue ones are. Yeah. We need a roll of those. We're gonna need four of the Mafia. Fuck. There we go. 2 of the normal, and then 2 of the yellow. Anyone waiting to interact with me? No? Okay, good. Alright, we can keep evaluating here. Fire sleeves, we can restock that. Switch that to closed. I swear the blue dice either sell like rapid fire or never. There's no in between with those, I feel. Whoopsies. Perfect. Saves me having to order black dice, which is good. Wow, these yellow battle decks are just not moving, dude. Reds and greens go like crazy, it seems. Brother, we're closed and you smell like shit. Get the fuck out of my store. Okay, so we don't have to worry about ordering green, which is nice. So we only really need the red battle decks. Okay. So red battle deck for sure. We need deck boxes, should be alright for another day. Okay. What is currently in there? It's just the playmats and that. So we need red boxes, destiny boxes. We need destiny packs. We need orange packs. We need purple boxes and purple packs. Sprays, maybe. Because these are both running low. Well, let's see. We might have to order a box of cleanser just to put back on the shelf, even though people aren't really buying it much anymore. But it's just nice to have around here. Yeah, we're going to order a box of cleanser as well. that should be everything I need. Let's start with that, and if I have to order more, we'll order more. If not, I might get greedy and still just buy the license for... Oh, whoops. I was like, what do you mean you can't mix? Thought I was holding the right thing. And then we need to put down the orange packs. I don't think I'm going to have any to open, because that's going to be... No, I get 2 packs out of that box. Let's hope they are the good ones. Here's the other thing I wish this game had. And I know it seems like such an unnecessary thing because of, like, the way things are. I wish this game had a sprint button. Just to be able to move back and forth between, like, the shipping, like, between the front and the counter a little bit faster. Perfect. We're also going to get some Destiny packs to open, which is nice. Not many, but a few. Toss those in here. Okay. Yeah, I won't worry about the blue boxes. All right, let's rip some packs, and then we'll order. We'll probably spend the money on the license, as sketchy as it's going to be money-wise, because we're also getting graded cards back. I might be able to flip. All right, not the worst set of Destiny packs in the world. Let's see what we get out of the oranges. All right. And garbage. Cool. Alright. Let's do it. Actually, give me 2, because we're going to open a full box of 32. Whoops, I ordered 3 by accident. Well, that's less than ideal. You know what? Just for the hell of it, we'll put 2 of them out. And then we'll open the 3rd. 2 back in here. Alright. Would you stop, like, flipping on me? There we go. Alright, first time we're opening epic Destiny packs. We're going to get a lot of new cards. Hopefully we get cards with value. Cards with value. Cards with better value. How about that? Okay, $1.15 is not what I meant by better value, but thank you. There we go. We are not getting a lot of... These first 8 packs are not really the vibe, I'll be real with you. We're getting some okay cards, but nothing worth putting on the counter is the problem. At least not right now, anyways. It's a lot of like $2, $3 cards. Okay, 11's a little better. Alright, next set. Okay, that's a little better. There we go. Thank you. $41 card. That's worth putting on the shelf. I guess the only good part with getting like the $2 cards is sometimes people want those in trade, so like having them is better than not, but it doesn't really help make up the money for buying the license in the packs. At least not yet, anyways. But this does put us also towards the open 1,500 packs thing. $48, not bad. Nice. Is this God Pack? Oh, I thought it was God Pack. Damn it. Some good cards out of that, though. I got two, like, nice ones back to back. I was like, no shot we get our God Pack. Damn it. I will say there is one thing in this game I will never buy, and that is going to be the auto pack ripper, because this is my favorite part of this game, is opening packs manually. The other thing that I haven't grabbed this time that I'm kind of thankful for, that I haven't done, is like the bulk pack builder, where you can just like throw your cheap cards in and flip them. Because I did that in my main save, my PC save, and I was not a huge fan of it, because it was so iffy if they sold or not. And also now that like people want to trade cards, I'm a little more hesitant to do something like that. But okay, we got some half decent cards out of this by the end of it. I'm not too upset with opening an entire box of 32 packs. Alright, throw this out. Oh, we gotta order the board game still too. Ooh. Alright, don't think we're gonna be able to pay the bills immediately tomorrow, but that's fine. We do get at least a graded card back. I don't remember what I submitted when, but we'll get at least one graded card back that if it's worth a good amount and we can sell it quick, we should be able to be back in business pretty good here. Plus, I can put some of these like $100 cards that I got from the Destiny boxes or the Destiny packs out there as well. All right, I think that is all we have to do on this one here. And a day. We have not had like a high profit day in a while, but that's also because I'm just greedy. All right. What the hell did I put out for grading? Oh, there's a 10 back there. Hold up. How much is a ghost 10 gonna be? Okay, these are my new ones. Hold on. That's worth 4,400 as a 9. That's 900 as an 8. Wow, that ghost is not as expensive. That's in a 10 too. Well, I mean, we're putting some of those out on the fucking shelf today. We'll put you. We're definitely putting the 9. As much as the idea of like regrade it for a 10 was tempting, we kind of just need the raw cash right now on that end. We'll put those 3 out, because I don't think any of those ones are dupes. There is always a chance to get it again, I agree. Hold on. Hold on. I just want to make sure these aren't the same card, technically, because if so, I want to... Oh, no, not even close. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I have no graded dupes yet, unfortunately. Alright, put you back out there, and then let's go back to the Destiny cards. Put some of the pricey Destinies out there. And let's make back some money. And hopefully spend a little less today. $17 there. 17 bucks there. 30 there. 45. 47. 52. Yeah, we'll try 186. Even grand. Okay, market's 44, 10% rounds it to 49.35. Honestly, let's get greedy. Just an even 5K. Go 60 and 50 on that. Everything else should be alright, hopefully. Yeah, we don't have enough to pay all our bills, that's fine. What is the pay employees? I will pay his salary at least for right now. Alright, welcome in. Please buy things off of that rack. When does my next set of grading get back? In 3 days. Oh, I never priced the packs. Shit, hold on. We'll go 13.5. Kind of forgot about those. Whoops. That could have been bad. Oh, somebody has the crazy expensive one. Somebody has my 5 grand graded. Is that you? Nope. Oh, which one of you grabbed it? Is it you? Oh, fuck yeah. Somebody's actually buying it for 5 grand. Yeah, no doubt. Put that shit on card. Oh my god. Huge. That's exactly what we needed to happen. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, we are Looney Tunes back in action, baby. Let's fucking go. Just 10x'd my current funds. We've been open for an hour and a half, and I've made 5 grand off one card. Fuck yeah, dude. We love to see it. What I would love more is for someone to buy one of the pink playmats, god damn it. What's up? Cause 10% would bump it to like a $50 card. Can make a $5 profit at the minimum on that. Let's do it. Yeah. God damn, I can't believe how quickly that sold too. That got snatched up, dude. Oh. Please, someone come here. Oops, someone grab the other pricey one. Oh, sorry, fam. Oh, you did. 1692. All right, this is a good day for sales. Finally gonna get like a good profit day again. Thank God. Oh, what's up? Nope. That's crazy that those sold, because I definitely spiked them, like, well over market value. Whoa. $18.94. It sells for $27. That's almost a grand profit. I will absolutely take that. This will be one of the few, like, brought-in graded slabs that I buy. Or that I sell. Because that goes crazy. You know what? Just $3 grand. Someone will grab that today. Absolutely, that'll probably sell by the end of today. Oh, someone's finally buying red dice. Let's go. Someone's buying the... Nope, that's the wrong playmat. I got hyped for nothing. Damn it. I'm glad the playmats are selling, but, like, one of them is not moving at all. Is it, like, mispriced? Am I off by, like, a lot? Oh, yeah, I'm like $2 more than 10%. Shit, no wonder why no one's buying the damn thing. What's good? Nope. Holy top loaders. I mean, I'll take it, because you're going to help me move stock finally, but that's still nuts. Oh, it's gone. Somebody bought it, or someone is buying it. Is it you? Nope. You're cracking boxes. You're doing what I do with this hobby. No, I don't trade out slabs. This is an insane profit. Wow, we've sold one of the bat. I'm so sad, bro. I thought the bat would sell better. I mean, obviously, now that it's priced smarter. No, I'm going to keep that at 27, actually, because people keep buying the damn thing. That might be under. Nope, that's where it should be. I'm actually going to make that 18.5. What about you? You're right where you should be. That I can live with. Do some midday shelf stocking. Oh, it feels so nice to be able to actually put sleeves back on the shelf. Fuck. Oh, sorry, boys. What's up? Nope. I don't deal with the super cheap like that. Nope. Achievement? Oh, level 50? Oh, no, 1500. Hell yeah. Very off-wood event. Very off-wood event you get for the day. The bat apart is a part of the popper and lower cup. Oh, okay. Good to know. Well, I get that it tweaks price, but I'm just kind of surprised that, like, they haven't moved, like, at all, basically. I think, again, the fact that I was charging, like, $5 over what it would be. Fucking Christ. Asking 31.20 sells for $4 grand. I would put it 10%, puts it to 44. I could try and flip it for like 4,500 bucks. Let's do it. I think that's technically a Destiny card. Yeah. It's 10%. Yeah, we're just gonna try 4,500. Nope. No. There we go. Do not sell that card for $45. I would cry. You know what? Yeah, I'll trade you. Why not? Oh, we gotta line up. Hold on. People understand there's a second till. There's a second till, please. Please, somebody move over here. Okay. Ooh, thank you. Fuck yeah, 4,500 bucks. Let's go. We made bank today, dude. Genuinely probably one of the most high profit days we've had in a while. Because we started at like, what, 500 bucks? We spent a little bit to get the rest of the bills paid, but that was only another like 300 or 400. So we're up like probably 13 grand on the day, which actually, oh, it's 30 grand in a day. Okay, so we're not getting that achievement no matter what. I was gonna say if we were close enough to cracking that threshold, I would just end day and then buy all my stock tomorrow, but we are not close enough for that. Try and toss some of these guys in here. I'll probably get away with 11 bucks. What's up? No, I don't trade slabs. Stop doing that. Oh, somebody bought the bat. So it was a pricing issue. Thank God. What's up? Nope. Wow, both of those cards sold immediately, huh? That's crazy. Restock those while we have time. Restock those. Any of these need refill? Nope. How about these two? No, we're alright for now. That's fine. And I think I already restocked those. Okay. This might be the day that we buy... Wow, those have not moved at all, huh? Shit. I'll go 13 instead of 13.5, see if those sell. Oh god, we're getting a lineup. Hold on. Yes, I will actually trade that in because I think I have a different grade of that card. And that might be 2 of 10 that I need. Please, motherfuckers, understand I'm open. There's another till. There's a second till. Please. Please. Thank you. Okay, we have a moment. Yeah, I'll trade you that, because yours is worth more than mine. And I'm gonna toss this back in here. Let's try 11 bucks. Let's try 13. See if we can get away with that. Oh, what's up? No. Oh my god, we are out of the blue mat already. Okay, well, let's start figuring out what we need to order. We need 5 orders of Mafia Works, which sells like crazy for some reason, and then we need 4 of the other 2. Okay, deal with that. We're gonna need probably an order of all 3 playmats except for the bat. I think we're gonna have a little bit of overstock with that, but that's fine. We need green battle decks. We're gonna need destiny boxes and red boxes. Whoopsies. We are gonna need Basic box. Dice should be fine. Those should be fine. We're gonna need purple packs again. We're gonna need fire sleeves. I'm gonna keep the clear ones normal for now. Oh, sorry gamers, what's up? No. And no. That's good. No. So the only problem is because these didn't sell for shit. Which means since I have 2, I have no room for the box. So I almost wonder, do we buy something else instead? Okay, everyone has an actual person to play with. All right. Let's start ordering stuff and then we'll assess what we want to do from there. We've definitely got the money that I could switch the event if I wanted to something different. But also, like, then it starts changing, like, what fluctuates with pricing, and that scares me. Because, like, right now it's just a different pack changes in variety, or changes in price each day, which is fine by me. Yeah, it is interesting trying to, like, sit down and map out what is going to be smarter to do. Alright, the rest of these should just be Mafia works unless I misstocked. Ooh, I did. Fuck. Alright, well, nice to live up there for now. Oh, I'm just one off. That's fine. Okay, now let's just order everything else from this one. What's the scanner cost? 12 grand? We could fucking buy the scanner, but that's all of our money. I know it's fucking worth it based on what you were showing me the other day, Maple, but I don't think it's all my money worth it is the problem. Toss that over there. All right. Already Destiny bucks for me. Oh, barely enough room. Hell yeah. Four of those there. This one I think we'll have overstock on. Oh no. Alright, sick. There was one Destiny box to crack. Alright, 7 packs. See if we get anything of value here. Alright, a couple of mid-grades, nothing gnarly there. Okay. Oh, technically God Pack, I think? Yes, because they're all, like, foil rares. Fuck yeah. I I need that to happen with, like, ghost packs. That would be nuts. But I feel like that's going to be pretty hard pressed to get. Alright, toss you in there. Okay. What do we do with this 13 grand that we have? Oh yeah, those just don't sell for shit, huh? Goddamn. The Ultra Pro stuff is just not worth, huh? Okay. Yeah, figurines just don't seem worth it to me right now. Yo, what up, Zufio? Welcome on in, gamer. The shop goes well. We made stupid money today, so I'm trying to figure out if I want to buy any new goodies for the shop. I hope you are doing well, gamer. Welcome on in. The rare Destiny boxes are tempting because they sell for basically $100 a shot. What level do I need to be to get the next Destiny packs? 40? Okay, we got 5 levels to go. You're exhausted? Oh, I'm sorry to hear, gamer. I hope you can get some rest and recovery in. Hot out? Oh, yeah. The heat's rough. We're supposed to get, like, thunderstorms, like, all night tonight, so. Not looking forward to that, but, well, I am and I'm not. I'm looking forward to it because I love thunderstorms and I love rain. I'm not looking forward to it because the fear of losing power while I'm playing Battle Golf in a couple hours with friends is going to be terrifying. Okay. If I buy the epic boxes, I need somewhere to put things. And I don't have a place to put things currently. Which means I would need to probably buy a new shelf. Yeah, because no matter what, I'm going to need a new shelf of something, so. Yeah, they're cool until no Wi-Fi. I agree. What can we buy here? Double-sided shelf might not be bad. I just want to see what else we can get in this. Oh, corner shelves would be nice. If I get another single-sided shelf, I might have to move this. But in moving that, I think this might just be a day where we knock out some walls instead. How much is the next couple of walls? That'd be 3 grand for 2 more, and they're gonna probably bow out this way, which means we're gonna have a weird little nook again. Maybe we don't buy it until one of these sells out. Or we say, fuck it, we buy it, we open 26 packs. You know what? Let's do that way, actually. Make this simpler. Put the table in the weird cubby? Maybe. Here's what we're going to do. Order me a box. Then we're just going to rip 26 packs real fast. And then we will put these up on the shelf. Actually, wait. Put those back. Let's do this. Let's be smarter about this. Make that the 32. I'm keeping the cadence of card and then box. If I flip that, that would absolutely drive me nuts. Is this the smartest business practice in the world? Probably not. But we're doing it anyways. I really am gonna have to just start putting like $3 to $5 cards on that card rack in the middle, which I don't love, but if I want to actually keep things on it, I'm gonna have to just start biting the bullet and putting cheaper stuff out there. Okay, $10, I can live with putting that out there. $15, that's good. $8 as well. Okay, better. There we go. Those are better to put on the shelf. $5 gold border, I'll live with that. That is just straight garbage. Excellent. Love to see it. There we go. Couple more. I think if we can get back up to like 20 grand, then I think we're buying the scanner. If I can have like 20 grand on hand at the end of a day, then I think we buy the scanner. Because that'll drop me down to about 8 grand to spend on things, which is right about where I'm at now. Need a couple of good days, maybe get some expensive cards for cheaper from peeps as they bring them in, and then go from there. All right. Before we end the day, I just want to see that makes everything else worse, which is not great. We'll just stick with what we've been doing. Yeah, 6,800 profit day after everything. That's not bad at all. Yeah, 15 grand in just card profits. We had some stupid cards out there. All right, let's 5 check pricings and then open her up for the day. I don't imagine like the dice fluctuate too much in pricing, but I always like to double check. Like if we're gonna price check things, we might as well price check everything. Okay, epic packs went up $1. Commons are still 4. Leave those around $3.75. I'm happy with that pricing for right now. Common boxes went up $1. The rares went down a bit. Epics went up. Spray is still 19. We'll leave those around like 420, that's fine. That stays at $9. That goes up to 11. That's still 13. These will price out at 105. That's crazy. Wow, those jumped up a lot. I have not paid attention to the prices of that one, apparently. Or that one. Goddamn. Hopefully somebody buys a wind battle deck here soon. I don't think I've restocked those in like 4 days. do all of you once again. We'll leave that at 18.5. Vibe check the board games, and then we will refill the card counter. Go from there. I need Destiny cards. Put everything out, and then we'll worry about gauging pricings again. Make sure there's not a set of graded cards sitting outside. Yeah, no, we're fine. All right. Let's do it. So we'll go probably for about another hour, and then we will break off until we can get ready, or we get ready for Battle Golf. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. It'll be the first time I have played outside of doing the tutorial to make sure the game actually ran on my PC. So. Oh my god, he bought every single one of my Destiny boxes. It has not even been an hour. Yeah, I'm familiar with the game. I've watched a lot of it, but I have not actually played it. Like, I know how frantic and chaotic it's going to be. Like, that part is not what I'm worried about. It's going to be a matter of getting used to getting attacked, but we'll see. I'll be curious to see how everybody else plays, because, like, I think everyone else that I have today has played previously. I think I am the only, like, first-time battle golfer, which is going to be interesting. But right now, group is going to be... Oh, yeah, I know to get ahead of the chaos. It's either... My plan is either try and get ahead of the chaos, or just be a menace and make them suffer. But current group... Confirmed current group is going to be me, Johnny, Clover, Patrick, and Sega. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's worth so much if you get a high grade on it. Will you take market price for it? If you accept us on market price. Holy shit. Well, I think we have another card to send to grading. Let's put her on a 2-day rush. But yeah, so me, Clover, Johnny, Sega, Patrick. Tart may join. He said he was feeling a little under the weather. So, yeah, no, it's going to be a good group. I think what I like about it is, at least from... Well, I haven't played too many games with Clover. The rest of the group I know is not necessarily hyper competitive. Like, they'll play to win, right? But I'm not dealing with like someone who's going to try and sweat it out, right? Which I think I'm very thankful for the first time playing Battle Golf. I hope he feels better too. He literally messaged this morning being like, hey, I'm a little out of it today. So, but if not, there are a couple other people I want to play with that weren't able to make it this round. So I definitely want to set up more collabs for it after the fact. So like I want to grab Donut at some point. I want to get Twig for sure. There's a few folks. So if Tart can't make this one, I'm definitely going to try and get him in the next one. Oh, yeah, I know Sega's hyper. I'm used to Sega, though. That's the thing. You gotta remember, we went through all of MCC Easy All Skulls on. Like, I'm used to Sega's chaos, but I know he's not, like, a sweat when it comes to games. He's just gonna be a menace, which I'm used to. The only good part is, if he's a menace in a competitive game, it's not as bad. The problem is when he's a menace in a cooperative game. That's when I have issues with the guy. I'm gonna pitch it to him at some point today when we start playing, but like I want to find a co-op game for the two of us to run again, because that has been some of the most enjoyable things I've ever done on stream, is just the insanity of playing with that man. Will you take market price for it? Sick. Well, that's going on the rack. And we're going to be greedy. We're going to try and sell it for a little over 20% markup. Alright, when do I get graded cards back? What's my timeline look like? So that's my rush order grading for the full art, and that's my regrade for the 9 that I'm trying to turn into a 10. Ooh, somebody already bought it. Fuck yeah. Because when those come through, that'll be huge. Did they pay my bills this morning? I don't think I did. I sure didn't. Also, I will say, I think I've said it before, having a 50 cents instead of having to constantly grab 2 quarters is so nice in this game. Like, oh my god, being able to just like, oh yeah, just grab that. I kind of wish we had 50-cent coins up here. Mm-hmm. Exactly my thought. If only that was something they did legit. 50-cent coins would make things so nice. Whoopsies. Oh, what's up? Nope, I'm not trading out slabs. Ooh, you have a 10? Will you take market for it? Oh, fuck you. Well, hold on. That's the only one of those I have, right? Yep, which means I don't mind getting rid of it on a dupe. I'll mark it up 20%. Try and make $1,100 off a $900 card. Holy battle decks. Somebody already grabbed it. I think this guy has it. Oh my god, that's awesome. No, what's up? Nope, I'm not trading out slabs. I'll bring slabs in. I will trade slab for slab if it seems right, but I will not trade out a slab for a rock card. Nice. Well, huge profits. We love it to see it. What's up? Nope. All right. Turn on the lights. It's nice actually seeing battle mats on these tables again. It's such a nice touch that once you start selling them, they start using them. Makes it feels so much more like legit. Which one were you again? Oh, you were one of these. Well, let's do that. Well, the bats actually sold for once. Thank God. Oh, what's up? Nope. What do you want? No. I'm gonna try and get through ideally like 2 more days of TCG Sim before Battle Golf, but we'll probably vibe check it after the next day and see if I think I have enough time. If not, we might axe it a little early just to be able to get ready. Oh, that's way too close asking versus market. I can't really make a lot on that. Sure. I'll take that trade. $476. Okay, we do not have much of a collection, to be honest with you. You want to trade a card I don't have for a card I don't have? That sucks. God damn it. I hate when they do that. Because it's always really expensive cards as well. It's always like, hey, do you have this like $2,000 card? I will give you this like $6,000 card for it. I'm just like, please, dude, why do you gotta do this when I don't have things? What's up? No. Oh, fuck yeah, playmats are actually going. Hell yeah. You know what? Homeboy should be able to handle this for a little while. Let's start figuring out what we need to order. We're going to need the blue mat and the bat mat for once. The other two are fine. Oh. $30. Probably get another box of green battle decks. Nope, that is in boosters. I forget. Okay, we need red boxes and normal destinies. We're gonna need orange destiny packs. We're gonna need orange boxes and orange packs for the normal set. We're gonna need basic packs. The rest of that's fairly okay. Sleeves are fine. Let's go vibe check our sprays real fast. Might have to order another box of spray. Yes, we will. Oh my god, there's people needing to do trades. Hold on, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. No. And whoops, sorry. Not what I meant to do. No. Okay, and then we're gonna need red boxes and green boxes, and I think that'll be all we really need to order today. Dice should be fine for now. And honestly, the board games didn't move too much. We just need like maybe 1, 2, 3 Mafia works, and we're good. Actually, kind of a cheaper day for orders, which is nice. I meant to order 3 of those. I ordered 1 like an idiot. I need 2 more. Whoopsies. There we go. That makes more sense. I was like, where are my other boxes? Both of those in here. And yeah. Is there anyone sitting here by themselves? Yep. Get out. I like how I'm like, cheaper orders. 16 grand or $1,600 worth of stuff. Oh, hold on. What's up? No, I don't trade slabs. Go away. All right. Toss you in here. Fill this up with bats. God, those 2x2 cubbies are such a good idea for the mats. I'm very thankful you showed me that, Maple. Even though I feel like realistically, the smarter way to store those in real life would be to like pyramid stack them, but no, I was just saying thank you for the suggestion on the 2x2s for the playmats. Like that, it's so convenient. Oh, I did not. Oh, that's why. These are the wrong packs, that's why. It's like, I didn't need 2 oranges. I do, they're just different brands. Alright, well, the rest is mine to open. Holy shit, good start. Fuck yeah, I'll take an $80 card. That might be like the only valuable card we get out of this entire stack of cards, which is kind of cringe, but it is so satisfying to look at. Alright, garbage out of those last 2 packs, that's fine. Alright, we'll just end the day and then we'll refill the card counter tomorrow. Not a good profits day, that's fine. Alright, grading cards come in tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and be a little quicker with this one. If we can get through today fast, then I'll try and get one more day in tomorrow, but I make no promises. I have 3 of those. Actually, you know what? Hold on to one of those. Let's actually be smart and try and keep like a dupe of things going forward, except for like the crazy expensive ones like this. You know what? 20%. Let's get greedy with that one. This should sell for $10.5. It's only $1 more than market price. You go $10. You're gonna do the same. $9 is fine. $9 $9 is fine. Sure. Let's quickly try and remark all of these prices. This is the only reason I don't necessarily like get my workers to fucking price match for me, is sometimes I like to go a little different than what 10% rounded would be. So those will stay probably. Oopsies. Oh, no wonder why they weren't selling. They're like $2 over the rounded 10%. Alright, last couple of things. Alright, let's go. Pay bills. I really want to try and get through today just to get those. Even if we can't run all of tomorrow, I want to get through today and then start the next day, because then I'll just open those. I'll just open the submissions to the grading, and then we'll call it from that. But before we end today, I want to see if that 9 can get turned into a 10, because if that gets turned into a 10, oh, that card's going to be worth so much money. I'll be very happy about that. $8 there. Huge. Alright, what do you want? Nope. So far, so smooth. Oh, because they're on a cooldown. That's what's messing those up. Part of me is like, I should upgrade to the better auto centers, but also like, I'm kind of happy with what I've got. You want 192? It sells for 270, which means I can probably squeeze 300 out of it, so I can make like $100 profit on this if I take your asking price. Let's do it. Sort by price, not by dupe. Go market 10%. Yeah, let's try to squeeze 300 out of that. Nope. Alright, back on the tilt, because we're getting a lineup here. And 72 doll hairs from you. Oh, exact change on a $340 card? Fuck yeah. Or 300 bucks plus a pack. Holy shit. Asking over market. 10%. God damn. 15 grand and a 10. Let's see, will you take market for it? You will. Okay, that one I think goes to grading. Oh, I can't even submit it yet. Fuck, that's fine. That's fine, that'll be a good one to put for submission at some point. Because if it's 222, 10% of that would put it like 240. I could probably squeeze 25, but that's only like 300 bucks up. Whereas if I can get it rated for stupid money, if I can get it graded and get it in a 10, that turns like a 2 grand investment into like 13K profit, which would be fucking nuts. What's up, fam? I can make 20 bucks on that if... Well, yeah, let's try it. If you'll take it at market price, I will... Yep, we're gonna go flip that real fast. Whoopsies. Throw that out there for... Let's try and squeeze 115 out of it. Let's see what we can do on that end of things. Trying to see if there's anybody like hard complaining about the shop, but does not seem to be, which is nice. Hey, there we go. What's up? Nope. Alright, let's see if we can restock this with anything of value. Some of these cheaper ones we're going to try and spike a little bit higher, where I can anyways. Make sure no one's waiting to try and do trades. Yep, there we are. Yeah, you know what? We'll take it for 17.8, and then we'll go flip it for like 30 bucks maybe, or close to 30 bucks. Try and put it up for 29. You bought back your own card. I love when they do that. The amount of times people sell me a card and then immediately buy it back for way more than original is so funny to me. Oh, what's good? Nope. Oh, somebody's buying the bats. I love Halloween. Fuck yeah. Thanks for $100, homie. Yeah, I'll trade for that. Sure, why not? Exactly what I was going for, Maple. Freaking bats. I love Halloween. Whoa. I'm saying no on that one. It's time to use it. Okay, hello. Even if it comes back as a 7, it's worth more than I would pay for it. No, I hear the thunder. That stresses me the fuck out, that it's sounding that close. Exploding grazing around him. Hear bass and instantly pauses everything. Fair. Yeah, it's, man, it is literally like, we are like so conditioned to that stuff. Like, you know how in fucking Marvel, Bucky's got like the 10 words that unlock like his sleeper agent mentality? Mine would legitimately just be like vines and meme quotes. Like if you just said like a certain string of like vocal stems back to back, that's how you unlock my like assassination programming. Realistically, mine would just be everything that Timmy Turner says during the opening. Yeah, bad baby. Nah, like I'd just be walking past, like I'd just be like walking through the house, and all of a sudden Fairly Odd Parents would kick on, and just be obtuse, rubber goose, green juice, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, chocolate shake. My eyes would roll back in my head. I'd just walk out of the house. Like, yeah, recently though, it would just be all of the quotes from those little dudes from fucking Mando. It's a bad baby, horrible baby, no squeeze, no squeeze. Keywords or tones and voice. Yeah, because it's cadence, right? That's what makes you think of it. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's one of those things of, you can say the wrong words in the right cadence and you'll equate it to the proper phrasing, right? Well, good news. We're going to be able to get through this day and get our regrades out, which is going to be huge. Bad news is I spent a lot of money today, so I might not be able to fully restock the shop for once. I think I need more tables. Oh, like actual game tables, you mean? What do I need? I need red boxes. I need blue Destiny packs. Need... Oh, interesting. Okay, good to know. Yeah, once I get a little bit of cash back, then I might try and get some more tables. Okay, I need one of every box, basically, from these 3. We need spray. Those are fine. We need blue packs. We need orange packs. More likely to buy more. Not always, but it happens. Good to know. I know what I need. I need black dice, blue boxes. Oh, that's good. You want to trade slabs? Mine's worth more. No, go away. Yeah, I might try and buy like another table and like wedge it here just to like have a little bit, because I don't have enough. I know I can't afford to open up more of the lot for right now. So, all right, 9 o'clock. Oh, let's start. Let's order in everything that we can. Restock what we can and go from there. I'm not going to worry about the blue and the red dice today, because there's still at least a row of them, which I can live with. Okay, that'll be an open for me. That'll also be an open for me. We do not get to open the orange packs today, unfortunately, but that's all right. We might actually get a few out of this, though. Yep. Oh, basically a box was worth. Actually, I think one pack more than a box worth, which is nice. Toss that there. Yeah, I always just assumed the walk in, walk out was just like what they were looking for. I didn't have like, oh, this fucker doesn't have plushies. Guess I'm gonna leave. But no, that's good to know it's tied to the tables at least. I should restock more of these as well. There we go. Step one, refill the sprayers. Then we'll stock the rest. Okay. Put that back over there. Alright, that's fairly stocked up. I can live with that. Let's rip these, and then we'll see about getting our grading submissions, and then that might be where we wrap it, just so I'm not like caught in the middle of the day before collab time. Because then what we'll do is we're going to probably BRB for a few while I go grab a quick snack and get up and stretch, and then after a brief intermission we will load up the game, test volumes in everything, and just chill until everybody is ready. Cards. Sometimes it could be in-store complaints that usually come in and have a bubble above their head saying, bummer, don't have blank, but the lack of tables is Blair's nothing, sadly, but noticeable if you play the game as long as I have. Fair. Yeah, I don't think I really have the cash to buy another table today because they're like $1,500. I don't want to be left with like $900, but especially considering I'm gonna pay for a couple of card submissions once this next set of two come in. But no, I'll definitely look into getting a couple more tables. That might be what I do instead of the scanner, is like save up enough to knock out some walls in the second lot and put in some more tables. Two boxes to open. Nope. Oh yeah, 2 boxes to open. Handful of packs. Huge start. That's nice. $85 card to put on the rack. Okay, $11, not bad. 16, that's better. In your opinion, Maple, because I found it was never worth it, do you think the workbench where you can like build bulk packs is worth having at all, or no? Because at least when I played on PC when the game first came out, ooh. Like when I first played on PC, it was not worth it at all. I didn't invest a lot into the brief stint I had it. No, they never sold well for me. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Also, goddamn, couple of pricey cards in that one. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Like, I get if you have a shit ton of bulk, it may not be bad to just like offload it, but I never felt that it was worth the time to build out bulk boxes to sell for like 20 to 30 bucks. If that. I think a lot of the times it went like 13. It was just better to just keep the cards. And especially now that like they can trade cards with you, just having like a wide collection almost feels better. Okay, another of the same. Fuck yeah. Alright, what goodies we get out of the legendary box? Oh, I saw a $5 foil pop through there. Nice. Ooh, $10 card. Hell yeah. Huge. Some simple cards, that's fine. Wow, that is a bad pack. Jesus. Alright. That's everything we need to do there. Let's get our graded cards back. Let's go send another submission, and then we will save and wrap. Alright. I don't know which one is which, so we're just gonna set both of these down real fast. It's a 5, huh? Yeesh. It's still worth $1,600, which is crazy to me. Amnesia Full Art Epic Foil. Okay, hold on. I think that's base. See if we can find it, see what it's worth. Or is it a Destiny card? That might be a Destiny card. I don't know though. I wish there was a search function. Oh, there we go. God, it would have gone crazy as a 10. Ah, it came back as an 8. It went down. Motherfucker. Damn it. Ah. It was a 9. It came back as a fucking 8. That sucks. Alright, well, new submission. I mean, we could try and regrade it again and see if we get lucky, but I feel like I feel like that is a gamble I don't want to run this time. You for sure. You for sure. I don't have any ghosts grade, do I? No, I don't. Okay. You know what? Let's try and regrade them again. If we're sending them out, we might as well. We're not doing that on 2-day though. We'll do that on like 7 for 170 bucks. That's better. Okay. Save game. Save twice because I'm paranoid. All right, YouTube. That is where we are going to call it for this run of TCG. As always, appreciate y'all watching and spending some time with us today. Leave a like, leave a comment, all of that good stuff. And we will see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.